And a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be Daniel Sturridge. Strong, quick, and adept with both feet. It makes him very tough to stifle. His movement can easily drag defenders out of position and create space for others. He's a fine player.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Tries a through ball. And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Mane simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Sturridge passes it through. Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Klein. It's Wijnaldum! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Chan knocks it towards the front. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely measured pass. Silva. Now the pass. Sturridge! He's got away with one there. Wijnaldum. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. And it's Iheanacho. Looks to slip it through. Sanya tries lifting it over. Big chance! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries to dink it in. Iheanacho with the ball through. Aguero beats the offside trap. Spectacular from Sané! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's come loose. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wijnaldum. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Tries a through ball. Sturridge. Defenders on the back foot. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Wonderful quick feet. It's Sturridge! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Matip. Wijnaldum. Sturridge. There's the whistle for half-time. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. Philippe Coutinho pumps it upfield. Wijnaldum. Chan. Sané. Iheanacho passes it through. Lovren. Chan. Roberto Moreno. So what now? Chan tries the route one option. Fernandinho. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho. Out to the flank. Spoon forward. Chip through. Iheanacho. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Sturridge. Matip. A chance! Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Aguero. Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Moreno. Now the pass. It's a fabulous position. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Company gets into the right position to intercept. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? De Bruyne with the ball through. Coaxed out to the wing. He slid it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Roberto Firmino passes it through. Sturridge! It's broken loose. Now it's Aguero. And it's Silva. Silva looks to dink one in. Looking to shoot! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Has a hit! Clearance, very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Origi. Origi has a pop! That's a real chance missed. He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Klein tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aguero, chance! Oh, he's broken through. Sane has a go! Spectacular from Sane! And they get themselves in front! Sane was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Origi is on a run down the left wing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy Sane is fouled. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Alberto Moreno goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's away! Hits one! He has done it! They have stolen level at the... So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for Daniel Sturridge. He'll run in behind this defence and he'll drop into pockets of space in front of it, and he'll drift into wider areas to further confuse the opposition. He's just a nightmare to contain.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now the pass. Nice little chip. Otamendi. Zabaleta. Sterling. Oh, good interception. Firmino. Who's going to make this theirs? Mane with a shot! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Turns and goes back, and this is Sturridge. In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Klein. Wijnaldum with the ball through. That's not going to make it. Yaya Toure passes it through. There's no flag. Swept in. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And it's Aguero. Sterling. And it's Iheanacho. Iheanacho pushes it out wide. Now it's Yaya Toure. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sterling done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Klein goes long and forward. And it's Sturridge. Chance to shoot. Yaya Toure. Alberto Moreno tries to stroke it through. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Bravo reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He can get that clear. Zabaleta with a delicate ball, and he's there to cut it out. Tries a through ball. Knocks it towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a throw. And it's Yaya Toure. Looks like a good ball through. He's played him through. Sturridge. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's neat. Wijnaldum. Coutinho. Out wide to the right. Chance! Klein pings it in. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And the defence can get it clear. Mane passes it through. Has a hit! Oh, that's a waste. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Thrust towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Zabaleta. Defending was strong and firm. Intervention was very necessary. Gone behind for a goal kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. It's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions besides...
The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's not the cross he had in mind. Looks to slip it through. Roberto Moreno. Spoon forward. Roberto Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Moreno floats one over. Point-blank header! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Clichy. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Tries a through ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to thread it through. Silva with the ball through. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Clichy. Now the pass. Corner it is then. And out to safety. Timely intervention. Manchester awarded another corner. It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Chan. Mane passes it through. Klein drives forward with purpose. And that should be the keepers. Iheanacho, out to the left it goes. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Iheanacho. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Aim forward. Sturridge. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Up to meet it! Absolutely outstanding Daniel Sturridge! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mane. Clichy. Philippe Coutinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Clichy. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Manchester could have here their final chance. Massive leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort.